Hey guys, I didn't really know what to talk about in this video, but I came up with an idea of doing reviews also for some video games that I really like. And this time I'm going to do a review of a series of video games that I have liked a lot. I have played 3 of the 4 games, and that's the Arkham series of Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Asylum, and Batman Arkham Origins. I haven't played Arkham Knight because that wasn't released for the MacBook, for the iOS system, so I haven't been able to play that. I have seen videos on YouTube, and I have heard that that's the game that has the most like problems, like glitches and problems in general with the driving of the car. Although I thought that was insane and so cool to do, but I haven't been able to do it. The first game I played, of course, was Arkham Asylum, and I have to say that was one of the best games I have ever played. So many hidden things, so many characters to explore, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the DC uni. I wasn't. I have to correct myself. I wasn't the biggest fan of the DC universe. However, after I played these games, I got really interested in many of the characters that appear there, and many that don't actually, that I only mentioned. And I just realized that one of my favorite characters ever, which is Batman, has so much to go for him, basically. I mean, he has so many people that help him, and so many villains, so many situations he has gotten himself into. I don't really know everything right now yet. I mean, I get confused very easily with all the Robin names, for example, like Tim Drake, I think, and the others that I don't really know the names right now, because I'm not a comic book reader, so it's kind of hard for me to remember all the names. But the games really do a great thing of explaining how Batman has interacted with these characters for so long. Saw the animated series, and I think that's a great way to like to jump on these games. On the first Arkham game, Arkham Asylum, I think the best sequence on the whole game was the one where Bruce is gets in the morgue, and his parents' ghosts basically like haunt him, and it's really a Scarecrow who has like stuck a needle on his, I think it's his neck, I'm not sure. And then he imagines like all the intro of the game, but with him on the position of the Joker instead of the Joker. It's inversed, and it's really entertaining. It's really great. It's really scary. I thought that it was really well done. Also, the fight with Killer Croc. That's scary as fuck. To be honest, it's really good. It's really great. Actually, the last battle with Joker, it's not really as good as the other ones. I mean, the battle with Poison Ivy, it's really good too. So you have like at least 3 great battles, and then the last one is like battle with Bane. That's actually good, but it's not that good. That exciting. So whatever. Then it's Arkham City. I'm actually playing Arkham City again right now, and I thought it was really interesting that they don't use the flashy characters to be the main villains of the story. Of course, you play against the Penguin, which is kind of which is fun. I mean, the Penguin is really a weird character because he's like a normal dude. He just looks like a penguin, basically. So that's kind of funny, and his minions and everything. What I thought was really great was that you think that Hugo Strange is the villain, and then you realize he's not. I say Ra's al Ghul, but I think that's not the way you say it. But whatever. Ra's al Ghul was actually the evil, and that all that sequence with like in the Lazarus pit and in the, I don't really remember how it was called, like the road to hell, the road to the devil, something like that. That was really really good. That you have to fly in a certain patterns in order to get to Ra's al Ghul and the Lazarus pit. That was really really great. The usage of the Clayface as the Joker It's really I mean, replacing the Joker because you think the Joker has been cured, but he hasn't, and then it's Clayface, and the battle with Clayface is fucking difficult too. It's not that great, to be honest. The best battle in the game is when you play against Penguin, and his last resource is to make you face Solomon Grundy, and that's really amazing. Fighting Solomon Grundy is the best part of Arkham City. Also, it's a little bit like finding where Deadshot is, for example, or battling the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter is insane, but that fight and the sequence and his world, it's really, really great. The design and everything they did for that character, I think it's really interesting. It's really great. I really liked the size of the city. I mean, I think in Arkham Knight it's bigger. They say it's bigger. Haven't played it, but Arkham City is really good. The amount of places you can explore, the side adventures. You can have like that. The battle with Mr. Freeze, that is actually very scary. Although that character is not scary, which is kind of odd, but it's cool. All the side quests, like when you finish against Harley Quinn, that's great, and you get to play like with as Robin, and I love Robin. I actually just love the character with his with that pipe he hits everyone with. That's really great. I wish you could play as Batgirl too, but that would be insane. But playing as Catwoman is a great thing. I mean, not only is she sexy as hell, but the way she fights, it's so awesome. It's really great. I wish you could have like very particular enemies to her. The only particular enemy is Poison Ivy, and that battle is kind of easy to beat, really. So it's not that exciting. But it's a great thing that they included Catwoman. Batman Arkham Origins. Origins, yes, I played it once, and it was a great game. It was a really great game because you really get into the detective aspect of Batman, and that's really great. And I love that Black Mask is the main villain, because Black Mask is like a dude that just kills people and steals money, basically. I mean, I love the Batman people because they're either just robbers or they're just crazy as hell. That's why I love Scarecrow, for example, because he's just insane. He's just a crazy guy. He's not like powers or things, and that's the thing I really like about the Batman world. It's not like with magic or fantasy things. It's just plain old crazy people. So that's really great. They need to have like more female villains, I feel, but it's really great. In Batman Arkham Origins, I like everything that has to do with the Riddler. I think it's really entertaining. The size of the city is actually pretty good too. I really like the battle with, I don't even remember his name. He's like Firefly, I think his name is. That battle is insane, and it's long and it's hard, and it's so good. It's really great. I really like it. The battle, oh my god, that battle at the start. I think it's at the start with that's not Deadshot, that's Deathstroke. Fucking hell, that's so hard. I did it like so many times until I finally was able to beat him. But he's so strong, and that was entertaining, although a bit annoying after a while. But that was really good. The Penguin, I think it's in that game too. Like for a bit, and his minions and the ladies that support him. That I think that was a nice touch. They really have a great game there. I think Arkham Origins had things going on for him, mainly the detective part. But I think the best game in the series might be Arkham Asylum because it was the first one. But Arkham City is really, really close because of everything you can do in the game besides the main story. So I think that's why the Arkham series are so great, because you don't only have the main story, but you have all these side things, side quests, if you will, in which you can do so many amazing things, and you can explore the magnificent world of Batman, which is amazing. And Batman is such a great character. He's so charismatic sometimes, and the villains are exactly the same thing. I mean, as I said before, they're just insane people, but they are charismatic insane people. I mean, which is kind of insane, but that's great. I mean, even Harley Quinn, who I still don't get. I mean, I think she's just as annoying as hell. But even she gets to play a nice part in these games, mainly Arkham Asylum and City. So yeah, I think that those games are really good. If you haven't played them, just play them. I mean, they're just really that good. I think they are in most platforms, maybe not the Nintendo platforms, but PlayStation, Xbox, the PC, some for Mac. So if you haven't played them, just look for them. They're really great games, and I think they are some of the best games that the DC comic brand. Basically, they're really really great games. And actually, my brother was playing Lara Croft, the new Tomb Raider, the most recent one, and it really looks similar to Batman, but a little bit better because it's more recent. So maybe Lara Croft is good too. I haven't played it yet. So Batman, the Arkham series, it's really recommended. One of the best games of the DC world. I haven't played Injustice. That looks amazing as well. But I really recommend Batman Arkham series. Just any of them, any of the four. I can even recommend the fourth one that I haven't played. So yeah, thank you for watching this weird review of this game. I really love this game. I really love these games. Sorry. And yeah, so please comment down below if you like these games, if you have played them, or what do you think about Batman, or why haven't you played them. You can comment about that. You can like this video if you like. You can subscribe to my channel, and you can share this video with all your friends in your social media. Thank you so much. Goodbye.